Switching to Linux sounds smart until you can't connect to Wi-Fi, can't run your favorite apps, and have no clue how to fix it. Here are some things to know before switching. 1. Your favorite apps might not work. You won't run full Photoshop or Final Cut natively on Linux. No iTunes, no MS Office like you're used to. Yes, there are replacements. GIMP for Photoshop, Kdenlive for Premiere, LibreOffice for MS Office. But if you rely on Adobe's tools or Excel macros, Linux won't feel like an upgrade. You'll be disappointed quickly. Compatibility tools and virtual machines can help, but it's hit or miss. Test first. 2. Hardware compatibility can be a problem. Your keyboard? Fine. Your printer from 2011? Maybe not. Your Wi-Fi or graphics card? Could be a challenge. Before you install anything, Google this. Your laptop model. Linux compatibility. If forums say partial support, that means your fingerprint sensor won't work. Your battery might drain fast. Your trackpad could feel broken. Save yourself the trouble. Check in advance. 3. You'll use the terminal. Deal with it. Even with beginner-friendly distros, the terminal shows up eventually. To fix things, install apps, or update your system, you'll need to type commands. It's not scary, but it's not drag and drop either. You will Google. You will copy-paste code you don't understand. You will make mistakes. That's the Linux learning curve. If you don't like that idea, stick with Windows. 4. Gaming. Good. But not perfect. Steam's Proton tool lets you run many Windows games. Some run even better than on Windows. But not all games work. Anti-cheat and launchers like Battle.net can break things. Check your games on ProtonDB.com before switching. If you only play on Steam or the Steam Deck, you're probably fine. Otherwise, do your homework. 5. No more forced updates or ads. This is one of the biggest wins. Linux doesn't auto-update in the middle of your work. No restart pop-ups, no random apps installing themselves, no bloat, no ads in your start menu. You're in control. You decide when, how, and if your system updates. 6. It's free. Really free. Linux doesn't upsell you. No subscriptions, no licenses, no pro version. Every app is open source or donation-based. You get the full experience always. Want to use it on 5 machines? Go for it. No one's stopping you. 7. Start with a beginner distro. If this is your first time, don't install Arch. Don't install Gentoo. Don't try to be cool. Start with Linux Mint, super clean and Windows-like. Download it. Burn it to a USB. Try it without installing using live mode. Easy. 8. Dual boot, or use a virtual machine. First, don't erase your current system. Not yet. Install Linux next to Windows, dual boot, or use a virtual machine like VirtualBox. That way, if something goes wrong or you just don't like Linux, you're not stuck. 9. There's no customer support hotline. If things break, it's forums, Reddit, or YouTube tutorials. Linux has no official tech support. That means you search your problem. You try solutions. You learn along the way. The community is helpful, but don't expect hand-holding. 10. It teaches you how computers work. Once you get over the bumps, Linux turns you into a tech wizard. You understand your system. You solve your own problems. You stop relying on bloated software. Linux gives you control and teaches you real skills, especially useful if you're into tech, dev, cybersecurity, or just like knowing how stuff works.